I've got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me.
Hey guys, what is going on? Me, Starting Mad, a viral game with an interesting video. Because in more recent news, the director for Age of Ultron, Joss Whedon, recently fled Twitter in the wake of, well, backlash over his portrayal of the character Black Widow. Now, it's the type of criticism that looks at things from one side and doesn't exactly understand the psychological implications. Because lately, there seems to be so much fucking emphasis on gender! And it is killing my head, because when I look at a character, I look at their mind, their mental state, their physical traits, their personality, their dynamic, how they interact with other characters, their language, which is pivotal, really, in many ways, especially in theatre. And there's more to that than just gender, or the colour of their skin, or this or that. And to be outraged over something as minor as how a fucking woman is portrayed in a film is ridiculous. And I'm sorry, the Age of Ultron, it might not be perfect. Some people might think it was bad on the writing side, some people might think it was pretty decent. Personally, I think it fits in between. I think it brought emotion, it brought human to these Avengers, because at their core they are monsters. Good monsters. And I think it was a nice little comparison to compare the monster that lives in the Widow with the very real and physical manifestation of the Hulk, because they are both sterile in their own way. She was conditioned into it. She's a victim of her past, as is the Hulk is a victim of radiation, of experimentation. And there is nothing they can do to change that. They have lost their humanity. They feel nothing. And you see how the Hulk feels after his rampage in the city. So, I should have said spoilers. We'll put that in the title. Back on topic. You see a Hulk defeated almost. You see him at his lowest. And that reflects in Natasha. And that's why they're meant for each other in many ways. They feed off each other. And I just can't believe that we are now living in the day and age where you could drive a director off social media because you don't like how he portrays a character. Now, here's the request. You sit down and write a multi-million pounds whatever script and give that to some publisher or give that to some bloody movie company and say what the hell, say if you get all the revenue that Age of Ultron has recently pulled in. I bet you fucking wouldn't, because unlike you, Whedon actually has some kind of talent for writing, and you might disagree with how he does it, but he's clearly doing something right if people are going to fucking watch it. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous. I can't believe we live in this day and age where we've gone past criticising character to the point that we now just decide, let's just throw all the shit we have at the writer. It's wrong. It's as simple as that. It's fucking wrong. That freedom of speech and freedom of expression, the freedom to write what you want, the freedom to fucking draw what you want, this and that is just being thrown under the rug, and the artists are the ones feeling the brunt of it, because certain people get all in their feels over the humanization of character. And whether you think gender is a social construct or biological or whatever, for God's sake, at least approach it with an open mind. Instead of triggering your outrage button at the sight of the Black Widow in her state. Oh, she was damsel. No, she wasn't. She was very much capable of escaping Ultron, but do you really think that would have been beneficial? No. It's called playing possum. You bide your time and wait. And if anything, she brought the Avengers to her, and if she hadn't, the world probably would have ended. So there's that. It just boils my piss seeing things like this on a regular basis. Between covers getting pulled, a fucking limerick getting changed. Where will it fucking end? Where the fuck is this gonna end? Because I really, really can't wait to see how this ends. Because it's only gonna end one way, and it's gonna be, well, this character, this is not a right representation Change it now! That's what it's gonna be. I'm just losing the will to live. It's like, I write because I love it, and I love the characters I come up with. And you can bet my life I'm not gonna change anything about Dr. Yale, Abigail Crichton, or, God forbid, Jens Serret. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Words fail me. Words generally fail me in situations like this, when you can drive someone off Twitter because of how they portray character. And maybe Josh should have held his ground and dug in, but can you really blame him? I can't really blame anyone for leaving Twitter now, because it's a shitstorm. It's a pile of shit. It is absolutely ridiculous. The people who label Gamergate, for example, as the hate group, are yet so open to do it themselves. And I just can't understand where they get this logic from. Oh, it's alright when we do it. I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to open your eyes for 2 seconds and realise that the Gamergate is not the bad people in all this. And most of them are pretty fucking reasonable. Words generally fail me in situations like this. I don't know what else to say. I guess all I can say is, to whoever has the target drawn on their chest next, dig your trench. Defend your work. Because there's going to come a time when the people who have spent so much time defending your work are going to be the ones who will just be like, well, you know what, you're not doing it, you're not going to defend yourself, so why are we putting ourselves in the line of fire? There's going to be a point when the string breaks and fiction is dead. And that's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say. Fucking hell, it's 2015. Can you imagine if 1984, A Brave New World, and shit like that came out now? It would be fucking slammed! It'd be like, holy crap! Because if you read the opening of A Brave New World, whew, it's pretty disturbing. And I guarantee people will be like, whoa, let's not go there. Oh my god. I'm going to build a spaceship, I'm going to fly to the nearest planet, I'm going to build a terraformer, and I'm going to live the rest of my life there. Because planet Earth is going to hell. Literally. In many more ways than one. And that's it. Oh, and if you haven't seen Ultron, I urge you to go and see it. It's a pretty damn good actually, and Ultron is just incredible. I love Ultron. I actually feel sorry for him in the end. And that's what I like about villains. The villains that you can almost see their reason. You can almost understand why they do it. And that's what makes them scary. Because they, in more ways than one, reflect us. Ultron is a reflection of our own destructive humanity. And Vision isn't. He's more accommodating. He's more willing to give humanity a chance. Whereas Ultron saw a destructive tendency and acted on it. He was a reflection of Stark. In every way. And that's what kind of really stood out to me. Overall, I thought it was a good film. It was certainly an enjoyable film. There was a lot to get in the time it had, because so many characters. But overall, it was pretty good. So I just can't get my head around it. I just can't see their reasoning for attacking characterization so vehemently. Well, bloody get a cup of tea now. Cool down. Anyhow, guys, that is it. Let me know what you think. If you've seen Ultron, tell me what you think of it. What you think of the Black Widow. Do you think we should be humanizing characters more? Should we not do that? How should women be portrayed in fiction? Because honestly, I have no fucking clue anymore. Because it seems whatever I write, I'm going to be under the fucking microscope. So, give a guy a hand here. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.